This is what the Safford Arizona mine did to my truck. They also destroyed my lung. Inhaling sulfuric acid, and if it does this, they say it doesn't affect your lungs. If it does this to metal, and they're that stupid and naive that they say it doesn't affect your lungs, but it screws up the paint. It's on like that on my cab of my truck too. And you look at the rest of my truck. This side's a little dirty. I gotta wash it. I was in a parking lot and a dust storm came through. But you look at my paint. Showroom sign. I called the EPA and they said, my God. I said, yeah, my God. I said, they destroyed my truck. They destroyed my lungs. I can no longer breathe. And I got dated photograph pictures of my truck every month, every week of the year until I moved to Safford. And this is what the mine did. It destroyed my truck. It destroyed my lungs. I can barely breathe. It's cost me over $900 a month in medication so I could breathe. And I'll add a picture and a link to what I spend on breathing medications. And they did about $12,000 worth of damage from the mining sulfuric acid, amongst other chemicals that they spew into the atmosphere. And I got a camera that videotapes it snowing here. Look at the roofs of this place. That's what the sulfuric acid did. It affects everybody's roof. And then look across the street. Look at the sulfuric acid did to his fiberglass fascia and his roof. It's destroyed, as my awning has been destroyed and my roof has been destroyed from the mine. They cost me probably about $60,000 worth of damage, and my life is going to end because of what the Safford Arizona mine did. And the EPA needs to get involved because too many children are dying in Safford, all for copper, gold, and diamonds. People's lives are worth more than shit like that, and they're making a fortune. And the mine stated, well, it's only Safford, Arizona, uneducated morons, and no tears lost when they die. It actually helps the system out because the system saves money because there's less people collecting welfare, WIC, and food stamps. This is how the mine thinks. The government needs to get involved. Too many people are dying and nobody's doing nothing. And I'll post the EPA name and EPA complaint number, and they closed it. So the mine must have paid that EPA worker a big chunk of change that they just dismissed it. And I'm going to write Russia and email Russia and China stating about how Safford, Arizona allows human rights to be violated and allows them to legally murder people and destroy their property. And nobody will do anything about it.